Did somebody say dingodile?
All right. Gotta be another one of them shimmery things around here.
Dingodile is such a nice easy gem catch. Am I the only one who's wondering why Aku was helping around? He was the enemy. 2 and 3. Seems too easy.
time to go home.
I'm
Whoa.
Thank God. What do we thank you for? Pretty good. Pretty good. It's one of those days where it's just been reading all day. Where the hell? This is Puff. I finally got my driver's license. Not even in your dreams. Anyway, how are you? Is leave me alone. Right on, Mr. Krabs. Whatever they say. Who are you fighting for today? Classic. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's right. I re-downloaded The Sims 1 and I thought a ridiculous large house. Why The Sims 1? Is it because it's, I don't know, can you not get The Sims 2? Or do you just prefer The Sims 1? Or The Sims 3? I prefer The Sims 2. I have the most nostalgia. made you think we were done with this game? We're not done till I say we're done. So what does your house look like in The Sims? Calm down, lad. Ay, piece of shit. And I missed 4 boxes. Fuck this goddamn game. Mr. Krabs! I want to go to bed! I'm SpongeBob in that moment more often than I care to admit. It's a big U-shaped mansion with a pool and gardens. Well, what job do you have?
All right. Gotta be another one of them shimmery things around here.
I mean, I don't have shivering things around here. Who's grind? Suspiciously quiet soundtrack. Well, I'm glad you're watching. Well. Then well. Okay. Get creative. This isn't gonna work. I want to leave. Okay. You may leave. If I tab back in and see you're still stuck on this level,
all right.
I will cry for
Gotta
you.
be another one of them shimmery things around here.
Cry. Already dead. But we are very close. We are very close to the end. So, I'm nothing but excited. Let's see where our grind has got us. That's how the professionals do it. I'll keep an eye open. Those blasted boxes. 4 boxes we're gonna see at some point in this journey. Could these be the 4 boxes I missed? Over there. Ouch. Sucker and blower here. Did Link ever get a sucker and a blower? I can think of one other video game character that got a sucker and a blower. That would be Luigi. Notable blower. Bum, 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 bum. Did I receive palm branches? It's a palm branch. Palm ranch?
Time to go home.
Time to go on. Home we go. Whew. $169. A good one. How does the Sunday before Easter go there in Britain? I don't know, man. I'm not religious. I don't care. Easter for me is just like I give some chocolate to my family members who are children, and then I don't think about it. very secular, man. Not that I would judge anyone else there. Rituals and traditions and such. That is not good stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? I reckon some people probably do some worship, they go to church, but like hang out with their families. See, I hang out with my families every week, so it's like I don't need a religious holiday. It's just the presumed default. Do this. Get riggedy. And we got all the boxes. A beautiful run. On to the next. Back.
All right. Gotta be another one of them shimmery things around here.
Get those over there. Nothing over here. Let's save. Are you joking? I think it does.
All right. Gotta be another one of them shimmery things around here.
progress. Indefatigable progress. Will it be in Coco's section? Will it be in Dingadar section? I get more boxes that are off to the side. It's okay, I remember how many boxes I need. That was dumb.
All right. Gotta be another one of them shimmery things around here.
That was a long level. Holy heck. Holy hornbeam. that a Flice Rower? I can't believe you've not changed your Twitch name. Shit. How does it go? Yes, indeed. Indeed. Seem to be rather fond of that one. Has it been? Relaxing your brain? Welcome.
Time to go home.
Time to go home. Ambient streams. Depression. Yeah, who could be depressed if they looked at my jokes? Fuckity fuck. Something with my audio.
All right. Gotta be
Nope.
another one of them
I'm
shimmery things around
broadcasting
here.
on both ears. Maybe your left ear just likes me. Oh, I'm broadcasting to both ears. Don't know what to tell you. Both glowing nice yellow. We have a secondary headset. Make sure you make a sim that's like me, but better. Call him Moofle. Or Moofle. Bum, 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 bum. This level lacking any sort of soundtrack is like low-key bad vibe. Where's my Dingadile music? I don't have a secondary headset. Okay. Fuck. Phone AirPods and my regular Logitech headset. Deforms your skull. Well. It's okay, we can bend it back into shape, yeah? What games hast thou been playing lately? Chattarinas? I have made you as a sim. That was fucking quick. Jesus. I hope you made him really, really mean. Elden Ring and a few indies. Seems like it was like 4 years ago now. Indies. Jesus. Am I even doing this? Even doable? Oh. What job should he have? Criminal. He should be a criminal. He's still playing DBD Rice File. No, fuck that game. Wow, has it been that long? That was definitely not how I remember you. In the fuck that game phase.
Time to go home.
Time to go home. I said time to go home. $100-hour milestone. Oh, really? Fair enough. What I remember from DBD is everybody rages on the killers. Even though, like, literally without killers, you guys don't have a game to play, but... You've reached 1,000 hours now. I don't believe it. Ain't no way. Ain't no how. That's impressive. Every time I played the game, it was pain. You poor thing. You've been keeping up with the Twitch meta? We're gonna get enough Wumpers. Oh, you. Oh. A slide jump totally took me off guard there. Man, that one death. I'm gonna have to do the level again. Kit Kat, stop screaming. Oh, the hidden gem. Go back for the hidden gem. Yeah, I had a load of real life stuff come up. But
All right. Gotta be another one of them shimmery things around here.
on the plus side, though, I now own a house. Yes, I bought a house. That has been pretty much taking up all my goddamn time. Thank you for the follow, Mary13. My landlord was like, hey, I know you've been living here for 6 years and basically never caused any problems, always paid your rent on time, agreed to every single rental increase without any fucking mishaps. But, yeah, I'm kicking you out. You got 2 months to move out. Over Christmas, by the way. Why am I kicking you out? No reason. Or if there is a reason, I ain't telling you. And by the way, I need you to pay for all these like rudimentary things that every landlord needs to do. Like repainting. After a 6-year tenancy. Yeah, you're good. I'm charging you 400 quid for that, by the way. Where? Same place as always. Only like a 10-minute walk away from my old place. Landlords are actual this landlord is a scumbag. They can charge you for that stuff? Well, they get to ask for all the parts of the deposit, don't they? You put down like $1,000 on deposit, then they get to say, hey, I'm taking this much out of the deposit for these things. And then you have to dispute it. And that's where I am in the process. Because I'm not giving it to him. I said he could have 25% of what he asked for. And even then, that was me doing him a favor. Imagine getting nearly 50 grand out of somebody, you know, for a whole year. 50 grand. And then being like, no, I want some more, actually, you know. 50 grand for doing basically fuck all. Just, I made no fucking demands.
Time to go home.
Time to... Fuck. I'm missing a box. I'm missing 2 boxes, actually. Shit. Also, I need to know where the hidden gem is. Well, yeah, it's called fair wear and tear in England. If you can prove that it's fair wear and tear, then you're not responsible for it. But that doesn't stop them from attempting it, does it? Doesn't stop them from making you jump through hoops.
All right.
setting up all these
Gotta be another one of
disputes,
them shimmery things
contacting
around here.
solicitors and shit. There's literally no penalty for a landlord overcharging on that. They might as well shoot their shot every time, you know? If there was a fine, if they were found to be overcharging the tenant or attempted to overcharge the tenant, maybe they'd try and actually be reasonable. But for every one of me who's gonna like batten down the hatches and cause a big stink out of it, there's an old lady who just goes, okay, just take my money. Or a young student who doesn't know any better. Or fucking, you know, any number of exploitable people. Yeah, it's especially egregious when these landlord, when you get the landlord. So in my country, there's this thing called the right to buy. So if you live in social housing for a long enough time, you get discounts on buying it, subsidized by the government, basically. So this is something that is like Thatcherism economics. So you get all these people who benefited from social housing and then bought it at fucking cutthroat low prices and now rent it at fucking ridiculous prices. Unbelievable. Not that that's got anything to do with like what happened to me. It's just another thing to complain about. Hello, Phoenix. What kind of pasta art? Oh, I know where I fucking left those 2 boxes. Art thou eating? I know exactly where they were. Well, no more renting though. True. Although mortgage payments are cracked. But that's a much better thing to be paying. I still have to do a house tour for the community, but I'm just you know, trying to get everything looking nice, you know. I'm not very good at it. Phoenix will attest. I had chicken and potatoes. When did I move in? January 15th, I think. I think I bought the place on January 15th, but I didn't officially move in until... No, I think I bought it on the 12th, but I didn't move in until the 15th or the 14th.
Time to go home. So I don't know how much of this you've watched me play. I don't think any, if you don't know that I've moved, because I've been playing this since January. But yeah, Crash Bandicoot, getting all the gems, kind of a big fucking challenge that I didn't realize when I started this. Much more than any other Crash game I've played. That's for certain. You still playing some Final Fantasy 14? By the way, they announced the release date for the next expansion. This horrible habit of not saying hi. We call that habit being rude in England, but I don't know what you would call. The Americans would just call it like being a badass. That's cool. It's cool to be rude. Okay. For I will be in England. Drop that on Elden Ring release? Drop what on Elden Ring release? Oh, Final Fantasy 14. Oh, you've literally... That's like... Oh, that's... I didn't know that. I just thought you had a different character or something and just weren't... logging anymore. Ingoloid. What do you do when you see somebody you know on the street? You just like stare at them. I am the human who never greets others. Wembley. Not lame. Oh my god, dude. I'm actually losing my mind. Back to the start. Oh, back to the start, everybody. Poison, why does your username have two S's?
Gotta be another one of them shimmering things around here.
Another one of them shimmering things around here. Non-verbally salute them. Poison Girls was taken. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting. I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid. Sweet Lord, man. Come on. I've got a life to live. Oh my god. On. Step on the gas. There. Not Tesco. Let them say to them, and ask them directly, what are they doing where I found them? What are you doing here? Let them say, I have no idea what that emote is supposed to be, but let them say white cat to me. Cutlets? What kind of cutlets? Hey, talking my language. hello. White cat stands for the word hello without a H. Right, I didn't know that. I don't get fucking... all these emotes you guys had. Tesco's not my new local supermarché.
Gotta be another one of them shimmery things around here.
An Asda. Untitled Goose Game. I started playing that with my young niece. She fucking loves that game. She's only 6 years old though. And I had to buy her a little controller for the Switch because she couldn't use the Joy-Cons. And she's like... she just likes messing with the farmer, the gardener. Like, she doesn't know how to progress the game. Like, and because the game doesn't save, like, your progress unless you complete a task, we've, like, gotten 3/4 of the way through assembling a picnic, like, 5 times. She always struggles with finding the jam, I think, in the radio. And she gets really scared when the farmer finds you with, like, one of his boots or something. I think it's cute. Am I beginning to tilt? It's not tilt. I'm untiltable. I'm the untilted. It's merely that I have to acknowledge that, you know, my ever-slipping life essence isn't unlimited. Suck. Fuck. Oh. Sweet Jesus. Dingodile, please. Please. I'm some kind of Crash Bandicoot. What am I? Some kind of Bandicoot? Yes! Shit. One of my very... oh, damn. Is that a 6-month resub? What a mad lad. Thank you very much. 400. Appreciate it. How have you been? You know what I've been reading today? The Necromunda 2023 core rulebook. Shit. I don't know what to make of it. It's definitely not old school Necromunda. It is like 6 years. 6 fucking years.
All right. Gotta be another one of them shimmery things around here.
Some would say it's exactly 6 years. Time fucking flies. He can be tilted. Nah, man, this game's thrown the worst it can at me. There's no way. There's no way this game can get lower than Bears Repeating. It's just not possible. It's not possible. It's just not... it's not humanly possible. Ligma. so sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Who's Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. Thank you for the 51. Bonus. This time we did it with zero fanfare. Got some heavy hitters. I ain't playing around no more. Activate speed boost mode. Wait, no, not. That's probably a bad thing to activate when you're trying to be careful. Activate calm and collected mode. I'm 100% calm and collected. Life flashed before my eyes. Have the vampires arrived? They've hidden away where to use the Prime sub. Naturally. Can't have you getting benefits for free now. We go shower. Fucking haze drain today. The streets are filled to the brim with fucking mud. Hey, rice flour.
Time to go home.
They want you to forget. Oh, right, let's go. I have no idea where the hidden gem is. Right now, we're just trying to beat the level and get all the boxes. Hidden gem will be on the next playthrough. That's right, we're playing this level. Not once, not twice, not thrice. Honestly, not even like Sice, whatever 7 is. We've played this level like 15 times. I fear no man. Dying in the bonus stage doesn't matter. Does not matter. One iota. Poison! Exclamation mark. I'm assuming that's supposed to be read as being seen in Metal Gear Solid. What was that noise? Oh wait, no, maybe it's supposed to be an exclamation mark box. And if I hit it, crates will mysteriously appear in my life. Whatever you decide, I want it to be the hidden gem. Look at these. Look at these cute little dinosaurs in the eggs, just ready, watching me, ready to lose. Ready to. Have you been spoiled by any Final Fantasy VII spoilers yet? Good night, Moofle Andrew. Drop by. Have a good night. No spoilers. We only have to last like. Well, when are you buying? When it comes to PC? As soon as it hits PC, not a moment later. You looked up a scene. You what? No willpower on this, boys and girls. You broke the code. Code that's written in the great parchment in the sky. Why did that? All right. We're one hit and then death. Alright, as long as that dinosaur doesn't kill me, or the lava doesn't kill me. Good. Oh my god, this is close. Fuck! God damn it! I can't see anything! It's so hard to get depth perception. You don't see anything with this filter on. It's actually impossible. I hate filter. So back to the start. Wow, look at that. Actually gonna be here. I think Fabiano thinks you're saying goodbye.
Gotta be another one of them shimmery things.
Gotta be another one of them shimmering things around here. Unfortunately, he's not talking about gems. We don't know where the gem is. Only true people know the streams where poison nearly permanently damaged her voice box. You've never sounded the same again. I wrote something I don't usually write. Ever do something, create something that made you look at the mirror like, are you okay? Only in the toilet. Well, you can't do the voice anymore. The new threat was like, my God, I've never been more entertained. Obviously, it was new to me. And the voices. And the stupid builds. And that weird guy that leveled you up. I don't want to play anymore. Right, we just looking for the hidden gem. Fuck it. The newt has IBS. What does IBS mean? Irritable bowels? What does irritable bowels mean in our health? Like, what does that mean? Irritable bowel, like what? Is it painful? Is it smelly? What does that condition involve? You get the shits from hell. Hey. The shits from hell. That's a funny way of putting it. Why am I smashing all the boxes? It means not. Where the hell? Where the hell am I supposed to go? All I can think is that this gem has to be in the cocoa section, right? It has to.
Time to go home.
Time to go home. We can't go home, Dingodile. We can't go home until you find the gem. We can never go home, Patrick. I tell you what, this gem is going to be in such a dickish place. I can already feel it in my bones. What have we got? Must keep eyes peeled while not dying to dinosaur of L. That wasn't very effective. Wait, hold on. Is it behind this thing? No. It's not up there. Down there. This is like anyone here play the Rayman M game? It was like Rayman, but you raced, but you didn't race in like carts, you just ran. Am I the only one who played that game? I think it was before Hoodlum Havoc. It was before that. I have no idea what this gem is, right? All I can think of is it must be in the background somewhere. Sweet mother. Go.
All right. Gotta be another one of them shimmery things around here.
Shimmery things around here. My eyes need precious rest from this harsh filter. Precious, precious rest. Brachus Rex. I just need a glimpse of it, please. Show me. Whoa. Come on. What? Actually impossible. Nice. Over there. Well. Wow. I fucking see it. That is a horrible place to put a gem. Absolutely horrible. I only saw the faintest glimmer of that as I approached. Now we just get to the end without dying.
169. Only 2 more dinosaur sections between me and the victory. It's gonna not mess up these jumps. Mask. Not good. Especially this section. Last section. Let's go. Yes! We did it. Oh, get me out of the time, please. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Good. All good. Yes.
Another day, another trial. Tell me about your qualifications.
Well, I haven't.
Too bad. Rats! Good luck. Tell me about your qualifications.
Well, I have a degree in devious devices.
Embryo, the Revivo drop. I hope I didn't make this one too hard. Tell me about your qualifications.
Well, I have a degree in devious devices.
Wait a second. Embryo, You left the mic on.
Oh, God.
That's a dead one.
Harsh but fair. You got to remember that. Harsh but fair.
My experiment.
What? How are you supposed to do that? That seems ridiculous. Okay, got lucky. That makes this incredibly easy now. I'll take it.
So, was that rocket in your head an experiment gone wrong, or...
What rocket?
Oh, never mind.
Are you serious? Bingo.
Keep it up.
That wasn't so bad. James is eating his dinner downstairs. He's crunching it.
Dingo dial?
Easy, chums. If I was here to fight, you'd be Cactus.
He's with me. Found him lost out there. Caught him up on the whole time-space, you know, thing.
Yeah, just trying to get home. I was enjoying the retired life, see?
Got it. Our bad guys had a change of heart, too.
Bad guy?
Silence, whelp. But sir! You try my patience, Oxide. But no, I'm sure this insect knows how to obey an order.
Entropy.
Take your ship to
Planet Bermugula, and be on the lookout for ships approaching the rift generator. We can't afford any unwanted visitors.
at once, your foulness.
You manage our affairs with such poise.
Naturally, as do you. Ah. Barf.
How does a balloon break It's not Crash. Oh, you lose the skin. Coco. All right, Poison. Have a good night's sleep. Squidward. 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 That was just dumb. Ha! Patrick, your glass is full. I'm fresh out of soda pop. Dead indeed. Dead tired.
Marvelous!
Tractor beam enabled.
How am I gonna do this? Why is there mud in the streets of... Oh! did finish. Is that a unique death animation for the skin? Yes, yes, I did beat Remember Me. We finished that ages ago. Alright, straight through. Oh, tape. I'm gonna have to do this again. Final twist? What? That he was... What was his name? Edge? Edge was guiding you the whole time to kill him. A real family. What, that he created? Obviously, I don't remember the twist. He created it because I can't remember why the guy made he made it to remember her, but she was alive. I can't remember why he thought she was dead. Oh yeah, he fucking... I don't think that's how... I don't think that's it. I don't think so. Oh my god, I'm stuck. This guy made this technology, right? So, when she was a kid, she caused a car crash, right? And that made her mum lose her leg. And then to remove the trauma of that from her, he tried to rewrite her brain so that she remembered it differently. And then at some point, she decides to become a terrorist. And I don't know why that happened. It wasn't really explained. Let's read the synopsis. Remember Me. Video game synopsis. Let's read it. This one. Oh my god, look at this. Nilin, an heiress imprisoned at the Bastille Fortress, is almost having her memory wiped by Memorize. She's taken to have the last of her memories wiped. A mysterious man called Edge, leader of the heiress and the man she only hears over a comm device, helps her escape. Edge tells her that she is an heiress with a gift of both stealing and remixing memories. After escaping into the slums of near Paris, Nilin encounters Tommy, a fellow heiress. Nilin and Tommy are attacked by Olga Sedova, a bounty hunter chasing the former. Nilin drives into Olga's mind and remixes her memory to make Olga believe that her husband was killed by a memorized doctor. She then becomes an ally and transports Nilin to her first destination. Arriving in the Saint Michel district, Nilin, who is aided by another heiress codenamed Bad Request, is told by Edge to steal secret codes from Kari Sheridan, Neo Paris' top architect. After receiving and uploading the codes to Edge, he uses them to open the dam flooding the district. Due to the flood draining out the slums, and is able to infiltrate the Bastille and heads to the memory servers to free the stored memories of herself and the inmates while taking down Madame, the sadistic manager of the Bastille. With Madame defeated, Nilin releases the memories of the inmates, partially regaining some of her own. She remembers the crime that landed her in the Bastille. On a mission, Nilin remixed the mind of a memorized commander and made him believe he killed his girlfriend. The altered memory pushed him to commit suicide. Nilin reluctantly goes along with Edge's next plan. Remix the CEO of Memorize, who's her mum, Scylla Cartier-Wells, to make her see the harm in her company's technology. Nilin makes her way into Scylla's office and enters her mind, remixing the memory of the car crash, which left her with a bitter taste against the world. As she changes memory to make Scylla a more compassionate person, Nilin discovers that she is Scylla's daughter. Nilin is then told to Edge to head to the Bastille basements to save Bad Request, who has been taken captive. She finds Bad Request but tells that his memory has been fully wiped. It is revealed that memorized scientist Dr. Quaid means to control the Leapers through their senses and must breed a private army for Memorize. However, Johnny Greenteeth, a former co-worker of Quaid's who has experimented on and turned it into a Leaper, kills Quaid and prepares to self-destruct the Bastille. Bad Request helps Nilin take down Johnny at the cost of his life, and Nilin escapes the destroyed facility. With all of Memorize's secret operations taken down, Edge presses Nilin to find the Conception Cube, Memorize's central base, and destroy H3O, the Memorize central server. Once there, she encounters her father, Charles Cartier-Wells, the creators of the sensor. Upon finding him, she sees that, fueled by the car incident that injured his wife, he has become lost in a dream of an ideal world free from painful memories, all inspired by the desire to help Nilin forget about the incident. Nilin makes him see the harm his technology causes, and Scylla arrives to convince Charles to help Nilin enter the central server. Once in the presence of the central server, it is revealed to Nilin that Edge is a self-aware entity created by the amalgamation of unwanted memories within H3O. Nilin, who unwittingly started Edge with the memories of her unhappy childhood, enters the server, and at H3O and Edge's will, she destroys him and releases memories back into the general population. As the memories are released, Nilin remembers Edge's words about the mind being a fortress. It says that Edge died to remind people that memories should not become open to all, and that painful memories should be lived with rather than forcibly removed. She comes to the conclusion that outside an now restored mind, she has a family again and a damaged world to heal. There. Well, it still doesn't make sense to me, but why didn't Nilin remember all this once she got her memories back? Why is she like, oh wait, yeah, I'm the daughter of that guy and this woman? You'd think she would remember that, but... And why did she become an heiress to begin with? Must have been because her dad was like sealing himself off. And she was like, I'm going to take him down. God, this level is... Good Lord knows how I'm going to get through this level without dying once. And with getting all the boxes. Apparently it's 17? 17 boxes missed? That must be like a bonus pad. Ew. I think I also missed. We're all good on that. Sonic the Smurfer. Can't win games legitimately. Needs the Smurf.
Yeah.
Sonic, all you've done is play Smite for like the last 5 years. Other than like the 2 days you played Simpsons Hit and Run. And you come in there acting like that's weird to predict. Hey, look. Those two birds are in a different crash game. Oh. Ouch.
this.
Tractor beam enabled.
Fuck. Okay, that works. Okay, that should not be killing me. The Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. I heard it's a very well-made game. What do you mean drama? If there's any drama, it's because you made some. Oh, there was a bug. Who published the game, Sonic? Answer that question. posted anything. Overwhelming support and feedback. They made Lara Croft remastered, which is very positive. Lara's never looked so good. Unbelievable. Hey, look, it's Phoenix. She went for a time in wrestling. It really makes you think, doesn't it, Grace? It really makes you think. Oh my lord. Jesus. They stole mods creations. Can't steal if it's free. I'm really struggling here. Wait, you bought the game? I pre-ordered it. I have no sympathy for you. After the fact that the last Star Wars game you bought was a fucking disaster on release, you go ahead and give them money for another one. Jesus Christ. My God. I can't believe it. It's almost that guy who, like, he's been in a toxic relationship for years. The partner keeps cheating on him, and he's like, I'll take you back. I'll take you back. It's okay. I forgive you. And everyone's like, dude, they're not good for you, man. It's all tarred with the same brush. Never pre-order a game ever again. Thank you. Back to the beginning. Gotta get people dying. Easy, right? Ah. These nuts. God damn, dude. I cannot believe. How bad can it be? How bad is it? I gotta see. Star Wars Battle. Review.
With no selling fees on Depop.
If you grew up in the 2000s and were a fan of video games, Star Wars, or both, the likelihood of you playing the original Star Wars Battlefronts 1 or 2 is extremely high. It's widely regarded as one of the most popular and one of the best Star Wars gaming franchises ever made. And here we are 19 years down the line since the release of Battlefront 2, and we're getting an officially packaged HD re-release of both games from the guys over at Aspire. Featuring dedicated multiplayer support, significantly improved visuals, and some content that's now going to be on all platforms that was exclusive to the Xbox original. And I was fortunate enough to be given the opportunity to play the Star Wars Battlefront Classic.
God, he sounds...
And in this video, I'm going to give you an honest review in regard to the game, which will hopefully give you a fair assessment as to whether this is a game that is worth your money. I played the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection on PC, so I'm reviewing
He's got that sort of like
PC,
news,
but it will be available for pretty much every
newsreader sort of
platform. Let's get into
vibe.
Now, one of the key things to keep in mind with this classic collection is that it is just a port. And I'm not going to be reviewing it as if it were a brand new title. I know for a fact that most of you who are watching this review have likely already played Battlefront and maybe want to know whether it's worth buying again. so I'm not going to bother going into detail about its
you mean the
gameplay
original?
or its classes or its modes, and the same can be said for the campaigns or Galactic Conquest. That's all there, and there's nothing different about them, so if you love them then, you'll love them now. And me sitting here and telling you how they play, or what modes you're getting, or how many heroes and villains there are is a waste of my time and your time. I will tell you if there's new modes or if there's new things included that weren't in the original games, but that is it. Instead, what I'm going to tell you about in this review is the performance of the games, the visual changes, and of course what most of you will be here for, the multiplayer.
Tell me why
And
Sonic bought the game
do I
again.
have a lot to say about the multiplayer, because based on what I've played, it's really, really bad. But we'll get to that later. Now, the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection is a seamless experience in the sense that it is just one launcher for both games, and leaving one game will simply take you back to the Battlefront launcher, so you don't have to download two separate versions. But it is also very sizable. This really is a nitpick, but the whole game was over 60 gigabytes.
What's
and
all
I,
what?
for the life of me, just don't really know why. When you take into consideration that both games originally on Steam are about 12 gigabytes put together, I can't see upscaled
What's with your goddamn
textures
VODs?
equating to over 60
I can't watch
gigabytes
them.
of hard drive space.
Well, I could.
For context, that's bigger than the entirety of
see
The
what
Witcher
you were
3
streaming
and
today.
Cyberpunk 2077. So while I'm not a technical expert on these things, it does seem to me like it's optimized quite poorly in this regard. So firstly, let's talk about Star Wars Battlefront 1. Now, it's nice to have it in this collection, but I don't think this is a game that most people are going to be here for. But all in all, it is actually a good experience. I, for one, never really played the original Battlefront 1 properly, so it was nice to go back and sort of see this game for what it was, and to see where the Battlefront franchise started. But it is very archaic. The visuals have been updated, and it looks pretty crisp, and by that I just mean the textures. If you're expecting to go into the Classic Collection and find revamped models and environments, you're not going to get that. It quite literally just is the original game with some improved texture quality. It's not a remaster. But gameplay-wise, it does become a bit of a chore to play after a certain amount of time, just because of how limited it is compared to the second game. You can't sprint, and the movement is really slow, making it feel like a trek just to move around the maps. Some of the angles in vehicles for the camera are atrocious. There's no heroes or villains, you just have to watch the AI play them, and the campaign, aside from maybe one or two, is literally just a bunch of instant action missions that start with a cutscene. You do, of course, get things like instant action, surprisingly split screen for the first time on PC too, and
I don't know why,
Galactic
but Twitch
Conquest,
changes
which is like
me
a
to
mini strategy game
auto-publishing
where you have to
VODs.
defend planets and attack planets, but it is quite primitive in the first
Fucking
game.
Twitch.
And so while I imagine a lot of you here
Have you
will
seen the new
play
Twitch
or at
meta,
least
though?
experience Battlefront 1 in the Classic Collection, for most of you, it's mainly going to be about nostalgia if this was
The
the
new
first game you
guaranteed
experienced, or
method of
curiosity as to what it was
increasing
like
your-
if you haven't. With that said, though, there is a couple things you can do and see in Battlefront 1 that you can't
Green
really do in the
screen
sequel,
panties.
and that is go prone. Now, this isn't anything special, but it's a nice little movement option that for some reason was omitted in the second game. And additionally, there's a lot more starfighters in the air on ground maps, whereas they're a lot more limited in the second game. Now, in regard to the multiplayer, as I've mentioned, I don't think a lot of people are going to be playing this one's multiplayer for a very long time. It doesn't really make sense to when the sequel is just better and it's in the same package. But across the board, the multiplayer for Battlefront 1 is smooth. I had no real issues in
Look it up
regards
if you
to
don't believe me.
performance or
Look
the
it up.
connectivity. And let me tell you, the same can't be said for the sequel, but we'll get there, don't worry. But all in all, Battlefront 1's
This guy is
multiplayer
not
plays
getting onto
well,
the good stuff.
performs well, so I can't knock it for what it is. As for the performance of the first game, there's a few bugs here and there. There's some audio glitches that cause sound effects to play really loudly for a couple seconds. It's almost like a jump scare. There's also
I was
some
talking
audio
about the new
delay
Twitch
on
meta.
blasters and sound effects. But as for the visual glitches, they're relatively uncommon to
That
me.
you showed me.
There might be some texture pop in here and there. I think the resolution impacts the game, so sometimes models can look a bit janky and the draw distances aren't great. But for what it is,
No,
it is
you
good
have to be a girl
experience.
for it to work.
But it will make you appreciate just how much better Battlefront 2 is if you play this one first. Now, with that said, let's talk about the real selling point for this package, and that is Battlefront 2. This is the game that's gone down in history as one of the best of all time. This is the game that most people played and the one that most people remember, and I think this is the one that most people are going to be getting the Classic Collection for. And for the first time ever, this version of Battlefront 2 on PC is actually the console version of the game. If you're only familiar with the original Steam version, it might feel like this is new, but it's technically not. The menus are full of clips of the movies playing, and mode selection and the instant action options are a lot more streamlined and simple. Even the in-game UI, such as the character selection screen, uses the console version, and I actually think this is a really good choice. I personally think the menu on the original game on PC was just awful, and it is a welcome change to see the Classic Collection use the console version, which is so much better visually.
You can
and it's
change
so much
it.
simpler to use. Now, just like Battlefront 1, everything you know and love is still here, and it's all unchanged. For
You can
example,
change it once every
Galactic
90
Conquest, which
days.
is much better than the original, is still here. The 501st campaign, which is still fantastic. Instant action, and again, the option to play split screen is available for the first time on PC too. I don't know how many people are going to be using split screen on PC, but it's there, so it's a nice option to have, I guess. Also, the XL mode that wasn't on consoles before is still available here. I
Yeah,
personally recommend
Sonic.
playing this because it's actually insane.
Can you tell?
Fun. There's just
Same
so
demeanor,
much
really.
going on. And if you're somebody like me who only really played the console version of Battlefront 2 when you were younger, you might feel like this is a new game mode because it wasn't on the console version of the game. And I didn't even know this game mode
Super dollar Sonic. Gorgeous.
I did it. I made it.
I have no idea what this filter is, but it's much better than the last level. Why do it look so... Why does this look so funny to me? Like these TikTok memes where you suddenly get to a similar frame of something condemned. What? I'm curious. What the hell even is this?
mode because it was
Darth Vader.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, I was watching a
I
review.
didn't even know this game mode
Super dollars. I don't understand.
I didn't
What?
even know this game mode
It's just, you know, Darth Vader chilling in the background. See that, Fabiano? I hope you get through whatever you're going through, man. See you, man. About to fall asleep. I don't blame you. This guy kind of reminds me of Reed. .365 IDK. That's actually fucking horrible. I hate it. Dude, you've been zombie since I've started streaming. What am I supposed to fucking say now? IDK? Oh. That's way worse to say. Yeah, unfortunately, not everybody knows that that's your real name, so it's kind of shitty. Chat likes to, you know, understand who I'm talking to. What is this crazy gadget? Dude, that was such a Seinfeld, like, joke. Like, where's the laugh track for that one? What is this crazy gadget? No, I have to call you fucking... Call you by the stupid name you've given yourself. I've been bullying IDK since university. I've beaten him up. Like, no joke. Physical fight. Oh. I hate those projectile living things. I thought I was rid of you, you miserable, no good, thankless fuck. Okay, nice. I was such a peaceful man, would beat up anyone. Me, peaceful? You've really been gone a while, if that's what you now think of me. Things have changed around here. And it wasn't really my fists, it was my feet. Yes. I kicked him down. I don't think I kicked him down. I gave him a drubbing he'll not soon forget. He then forced me to play several fucking CRPGs as punishment. Forced. Yeah. Just like I forced you to play Doom. Oh my god, I looked at the screen for half a second. Oh my god, and what time did you have it at? Holy shit. Is it finally happening? You've met a fucking girl, haven't you? You know what I mean. Beautiful. Now we have to find the hidden gem. 79%? Are you kidding me? Shit. Alright, it's just a hidden gem. Keep your eye out for the hidden gem. And when you find it, guys, don't tell me where it is. So I don't give a damn. Boo. Can I say that I saw it? As long as that doesn't indicate to me where it might be, because you have only been here for 50% of the level. I suppose you can also lie. I saw it. I know you guys all have pop-out chat on. You're just listening to my voice. No way you paying attention to the gameplay. You haven't seen shit. Literally full screen. Doesn't mean you're paying any attention. My guy. Brain rot. The digital age. Attention deficit. I fell asleep. been gone for several hours. Who said anything about bullying? I'm doing exactly the same thing that people with ADHD tell me. Acknowledging that they have a limitation and they can't pay any attention. That's not bullying. Bullying would be, hey, I don't believe in your condition, and you're going to have to do exactly the same work as me. No. I give people who have ADHD what they want. I make sure that their condition is seen. I don't expect anything of them that requires attention. That wouldn't be fair.
Tractor beam
I talked about MTG. What do you mean? That's not true. Like, you're just making that up. Not even not true. Dude. No worries. Get some sleep, Phoenix. Have a nice sleep. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. We're not limited. Well, you can believe what you want, but I've had people with ADHD constantly telling me not to expect them to remember anything, not to expect them to, like, prepare for anything, not to expect them to follow any deadlines. So I don't expect them to follow those things. I put no expectations on them. Which I think is fair. Some bad apples. What's bad apples about that? If someone says, hey, I have trouble focusing, don't expect me to focus. What am I supposed to say? Yes, I do expect you to focus on everything that I say. You must do this. Oh. We have completed 2 levels. We've completed 3. Shit, this one's proven difficult though. Yeah, I've had people with ADHD run the gamut. You know, like they say they can't focus on things, they can't remember things. You know, they can't sit still. They won't let you talk in a conversation for more than 3 seconds without interrupting you. Yeah. Ahead of schedule today, yeah. Shit. I'm trying to find the hidden gem. The hidden gemage. The gremblage. I'm not mad. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought having ADHD would preclude you being able to focus on something, like paying attention to a guy replaying the same thing over and over again for hours. Lonis, are you talking about Magic the Gathering? Help me settle a bet. What? No. I mean, that's just a language barrier. Shun. Right, no, it's because a certain someone told me you were playing Magic the Gathering. And I said that's not true. You is presumptive. It's fine. MTG is kind of low-key cool. It's cool with me, folks. He's alright. He's alright.
Tractor beam enabled.
I have no idea where this gem is. I don't even know the first place to look. What's the new expansion being called, by the way? New 14 expansion. I don't actually know. Dawn Trail. Okay. I guess it fits. There's a lot of ore sounds in Final Fantasy XIV expansions. A realm reborn, or heaven soar, ord, end walker, dawn trail, Stormblood. Okay, that one, no, not so much. They like the ore sound, don't they, in these expansions? Wait, Stormblood. Oh my god, dude, is this a theory? My god. Shit, I need to write this down. I just such Shadowbringers. Fuck. Walker. Or. Dude, that has the same phonetic sound. Shadowbringers. Yeah. Guys. We've cracked the code. It all adds up. Someone get Alex Jones on the line. I'm telling you, Josephus, nobody believes me, but there are human-sized rats in the old sewers under Marenberg, Nolter. Finally got to do the VC dungeon today that I queued up for 3 hours yesterday. Yes. Wait, is this actually quicker than walking? What's all this then? Uno momento, friendos. Hey. Voice chat dungeon. I did see you last time I logged in. I wasn't around for unfortunately. Just cleaning up some stuff. That was not a Final Fantasy 14 day. But I thought you were you had a main on an. I thought you were on Chaos. It was a nice surprise to see. Take it. It's just temporary. Like, having two characters having to do the story twice seems like quite a big. Did you see that box? Jump. If WoW Season 4 is shit, I have a feeling Final Fantasy 14 might be a thing again in the broader sense. The really egotistical thing about that statement that I'm interpreting is that I'm pretty sure the only person who will be playing it, who wouldn't be playing it, if WoW Season 4 was good, would be you. So it's kind of like you're saying, hey, I'm going to play it if WoW Season 4 is shit. Because, like, who else isn't? Who I would care about. I already got Creosote, you know. And I know for a fact Alona's going to be back, no matter how good WoW is. You know. Callard's already there. Who else is there that I care about? Dude, 69? I still haven't gotten the hidden gem. Wait, what's retail? Tailworm? I don't know what classic is. Retail what you call WoW now that isn't classic. Okay. It would have been Rob. He didn't even play 14 when you guys were all playing it last time because of shit. He didn't play it with me. It's literally just you. And I'm worried you'll just go back, you'll just go to lineage. Like, retail WoW is shit. Time to make a level 90 lineage character. He's not played with me. That's right. No one's ever good on lineage 2. That's the thing. Six characters on Final Fantasy 14? Sammy, why? I don't understand. That was the biggest reason why I wanted to, like, it was one of the big reasons why I was like, alright, I'll give it a go. It was the whole idea that I cannot be locked out of content because I didn't pick a certain character in an MMO. They're friends. Fair enough. You know, they can make characters on your server. You know that? Like, they're your friends. Just saying. You've got 8. Maybe start expecting rather than giving. Yeah, one day. One can hope.
Tractor beam enabled.
You're a pre-existing player. The hell kind of logic is that? Yeah, man, we really like you, but we're pre-existing players and you're not. So you don't get any say in this. I have to say so, man. It's just different perspectives, I suppose. Me, I'm like, I'm not going through that again. Not happening. Friends or no. No, I get the idea. Don't worry, I understand the concept. I get that you can't play with people on an A if you're on a certain server. I expected, like, I've got 2 accounts. 8 characters. That's a lot. You're a skip. Did I miss anything? I saw you watching a Battlefront video. You missed me watching a review. we did some react. It's crap. Yeah, so Sonic's been arrested in the States for smurfing, crimes against the Smite community. Who can afford bail? Whoops. Slowly collect all the Wumpa. Scheiße. It still doesn't answer the question. Where the hell is the hidden gem? Where the hell is it? Oh, I've been through this level like 18 times at this point. Where the hell are you? Yem. Where is the yem? These Yems get harder and harder to find. I can't go to Yemen. Get on, damn thing. I'm an analyst. Oh, yeah, it drops. Didn't even mean to do that. Well, I don't want to know where the gem is. I want to find it myself. Oh, God. All right, here we go. Time to scour this level. Top to bottom. What if the gems we got were the friends along the way? What friends do I have? Gondor needs no allies. What a timing! Wow. Hello, Vikings of Twitch. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're all feeling good today. Tonight, more likely. We're on a hidden gem hunt. I'm not sure where it is. Oh, Alpha. Rob. See ya. What were you playing today? Games and demos. Hey, look, you got two shots. Trying to think, was there some sort of game event on, or was it actually a demo? I think about as clueless about that as you would expect. To be fair, Smite, I'm not so sure. I've seen Smite. I've played Smite. I was pretty good at it. Wasn't I, Sonic? There's a Smite 2. I thought they were... What? I thought they were, like, totally over that. Yeah, it'll be a laugh. How many games will it be until you get banned, though, man? That's my question. Dear God. Pre-alpha. Are they expecting people to pay for a pre-alpha? Skins. I'm not sure. You have to pre-order the game. And Sonic, you've learned your lesson about pre-ordering games, right? You're not going to make that mistake again. Right?
Tractor beam enabled.
right? you already burned this month. He's thinking about his answer. Don't ignore my question. Especially not with help. You didn't learn the lesson. He didn't learn the lesson, guys. He didn't learn. He's gonna buy Smite. They're gonna have his money for years before they release the game. And he's gonna beta test it for free at the same time. No, it's the worst timeline. Yeah, are you even allowed to play Smite 2? That's a good point, actually. We should report him to the cyber police. Smite informant. Where is this gem hidden from mine eyes? Like, it's like this is just a glorified chat room. There's no games going on. Is it a game if you've been playing it this much? Fruitlessly? I won't have access to it. Come on, they gotta lift the ban if it's on the old. Unbinding your enter key. What will that achieve? No typing? But you can still use voice chat, right? I've seen you being toxic in voice chat. Like, what, you were banned for typing? I always assumed it was because of the mouth you've got. No one uses voice chat. I've seen clips of you literally losing your brain. What do you mean not in game chats? Who were you talking to? You can't tell me those were teammates. Like, as in, like, people you talking to outside of the game, like friends. No way. No way. No. 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 There's no way, man. You no. I believe it. That's not true. You're just memeing. What? I always assumed they were just randos. They were just venting, but... Well... I guess this is Now, we got banned for in-game chat, but what I've seen of him is voice chat, but I'm learning that that wasn't randos. That was just I don't know, just like you and me. My God, I don't understand, man. You redeemed yourself in my channel. Why can't you redeem yourself in Smite? I mean, Lord knows they're punishing you more than I ever did. This is like the Zag relationship thing. What do you mean the Zag relationship thing? Who's playing Smite 2 with you? No. No, man. You gotta get a hold of yourself. Get a grip. That is outrageous. That's crazy to me. I've known him for like 20 years. No, they're joking. It's totally not the same thing. Me and Zag are like good friends. We just call each other mean names for the lols. He was around my house a couple of weeks ago, actually. As I don't play Dota anymore, I don't really hang out with him online, so I came over. We walked James. I made him some food. He asked me for some programming advice. Oh yeah, but Mario Party is so much better than Jackbox. Right. Move the loop to a... No, it wasn't like actual advice on programming. It was more like, I guess, career advice. He gave me some advice. He gave me some advice too, to be honest, to be fair. He basically said, start using ChatGPT or fucking die. Because at that point, I'd been very adamant not using ChatGPT to improve my workflow. But he was like, you know, it's like when Dota Plus became a thing. You got to stay ahead of the curve, you know. Yeah, Jackbox is funnier than Mario Party for you because you can't stand losing Mario Party. Because you think I'm some sort of like fucking behind the scenes like Green Goblin who's like caused you to lose every time. How do I reach this kid? Me and Phoenix watched an orangutan, the orangutan driving the golf cart Twitch channel. That was pretty fun. She thought it was, bless her, she thought it was real, as in, not real, but like, she thought it was like a live feed of an orangutan driving a golf cart. It took her a while to realize it was looped. Stop trying to backseat, you bastard. I don't want to know. I want to figure it out myself. She's like, I think this is looping, Moofle. It's like, oh, you didn't know? Yeah, we're just listening to the music. I'm watching an orangutan. Anyway, if you want to win Mario Party, you know what the key is to winning Mario Party? Pick Donkey Kong. It's that simple. Almond fingers or coconut macaroons? Be lucky? Oh, no. It's all about picking Donkey Kong. 6 games in a row I've managed to win playing Donkey. That's all it is. His hitbox is just superior. It's more inclusive. One of those games is about being anything but inclusive. But I say what I said before. If you want to play Jackbox, if you want to do anything, organize it. Organize it. And if it's available, if I'm available, I'll drop in. You don't need me to do it. Like, I'm not gonna always be here, guys. I'm gonna be fucking dead and gone. You know? Like, you guys gotta fucking, like, you know. You guys gotta do that shit yourself sometimes. You guys can be the boss guy. Like, there's absolutely nothing. The doghouse is something greater than just one man, okay, and his dog. Maybe I should change my branding. It's everyone. It's the guard dogs and the watchdogs and the yappers and the yippers and the fucking bad dogs. The crossbreeds, the half-breeds, the no-breeds, the virgins, the bitches, you know. Guys, I'm actually I don't know, man. My brain is, what the fuck? All right. I have no idea. Mooey mooey. Jesus Christ. There. Right. Mooey mooey.
Tractor beam enabled.
Excuse me, but the Mota Grande safe place would be Ota Gunga. 'Tis where I grew up. 'Tis safe city. What is that from? Oh, that's fucking Jar Jar, isn't it? That's fucking Jar Jar. It's not my birthday. We are going underwater, okie day. Oh god. Jar Jar, the original Sith Lord. I'm not surprised. Oh my god. You sound like a lonus. I've said shit for like 3 years. Okay. I think we're going to end the stream without finding this damn gem. It's going to be it. Because I'm out of ideas. I literally have looked everywhere. There's no gem. Imagine. Oh my god, Crash 4 reversed. Imagine though. I actually think this thing is hidden so well that I'm gonna actually never find it. That smells stinkerwing. I want to read the man who wrote the dialogue for him. No. No seeing things. It doesn't ever help anyway. It just makes me like... doesn't make me... that stinker whiff. You weren't told off. You were told not to backseat. Like a rule number 1. When she's oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know what stinker whiff means. I think we could... No. I'm thinking we can get on top of that. Work. God, when I find this goddamn gem, there's gonna be hell to pay. You said stinker whiff. No wonder you're banned. These are very, very bad. There's got to be some tricksy doos we can do with this. The ghost script. Zombie shit posts in voice chat. This isn't even. He's not even using. He's not even using a stinker whiff of his power. Not once a decade. Look, I'm sorry. There's a lot of things I do that can't be streamed because people wouldn't want to be streamed, or like it's just difficult to set up. That many. Maybe I'm playing through the game slowly so they never play fucking Obra Dinn. Cool like that? I've already told him about this. He knows. He knows that he's inadvertently making it worse. Out. swims down into Bubble City. Oberdin seems like the kind of game you want to play when there's nobody watching who knows all the fucking answers. It's the kind of game that will immediately invite half of Twitch to be like, a chance to demonstrate my quality. I'll go to this stream and I'll tell him all the answers. I'm actually a fucking hero. And then you spend the whole stream feeling like a fucking moron while you're trying to swat off these people. Hey, have you tried this? Hey, why don't you try this? Have you done that? Like... You can't stop yourself from backseating in a goddamn Crash game. And then I get toxic because I'll be like, you know what? I'm enjoying the pain these people feel at watching me be bad, so I'm going to be worse just for fun. Like, and I'll just purposely misinterpret clues just for a laugh. Wait, you haven't even played it? What the fuck? Why do you want me to play it so fast? Oh my god. I can't, man. I actually can't. Oh. Hold on.
Wix is your platform to perform on.
You mean... This is like Sonic when we finally played Return of the Obra always Are you fucking kidding? What? I don't even know where it was. What the fuck just happened? Oh, dude. What the fuck? The fucking hell? There's no way you can see that. I checked there. What? Oh my god, you can see the faint... Look at that. I think you can see the faint glow, like, if I grab it. Jar Jar is truly the Sith. Oh no, it's still there anyway. Bro, that is the fucking worst. That's the fucking most annoying thing. I checked there, guys. Sonic, how does it feel that this is what's potentially delaying Obra Dinn? Things like that. I like how it even brought Elonis out of character. He's just like, no, fuck this. That makes no sense. And let's be honest, Sonic, if I do strike, right, you'll be so you'll be so tangled up with Smite, you'll probably miss it. You popcorn. Jesus Christ. Brother Man Bill sitting on top of the hill. That's 4 levels completed in like what? How long have we been live? Popcorn gives you gas. I don't even. You make me feel like I live on another planet? What do you mean? All I've said is that you're probably not going to attend the stream anyway. What have we said that makes you feel that you're an alien? We merely have said that, like, you keep pre-ordering games and getting disappointed. You keep being toxic on Smite and getting banned, and you keep asking me to play Obra Dinn. That's the 3 things we keep saying. That's all. Oh, zombie. Well, he's just like that. He's weird. Zombie is a Libra. What Chinese animal is everybody in the chat, by the way? I'm a Toydarian. Credits won't work on me. Mind tricks won't work on me. Only money. What type of Chinese animal for the Chinese year? The horoscope, but the Chinese people. Black bean and beef kind of. No, not like that, you fool. I'm a monkey. There's no cock like what? Have you not heard that song? Oh, I put it on. It was a joke, you fool. Enjoy this. This level is so hard.
Give me more of what I really need. 'Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. You need horse cock, of horse cock. Grab the loop and slam the day away. My shaft is quivering and my balls are turning blue. And I think of drinking in a foot or even to the moon. My favorite
Just let me finish.
Slipping in and I'll be dripping goo as I take more cock, horse cock. Shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock a horse cock? You will never hear me saying nay, 'cause there is no cock like horse cock. Rub my dick inside a sock. Don't stop now, horse cock. Stretch out my insides
And before someone says, I miss song request. Ocean Man wasn't even the reason I stopped song request. It wasn't even steamed hams. It wasn't even the Christmas songs in November. Alright. We're done. Oh, damn, dude. You know what we get for our reward for doing this? We get to do the alternate entry to those two levels. Yay! I know, I gotta sleep. Yeah, exactly. Alona Snows. Well, what skin did we get? A Geometry Warrior skin? We're 67% of the way through the game. We're in the final third. Time to go. Time to go. Go. It's time to go. All right. Peace, everybody.